What is going on, guys? Welcome to the CrossFit news update, where we have it after all these months, if not longer, probably over a year, longer than a year, waiting for the CrossFit Games to finally arrive. We've had lots of distractions, lots of changes within the community, within the senior leadership, but finally today is the day that the CrossFit Games 2020 starts, albeit slightly different format. I'm excited to see how the weekend unfolds. Thursday through till Sunday, all the athletes are going to be competing in their own environments, in their own gyms. Will that make a difference? Will that make them better or worse if they can train in their own environment? Who knows, but the leaderboard will be able to dictate that. So first and foremost, I'm going to keep you guys up to date with all of the information, CrossFit recent news, daily updates, everything that's happening, and also where you can watch it. And I'll put all of the links to anywhere that you can watch this in the description box below. I'll update that daily with every subsequent video that comes out, with a little bit of an update on what has happened, my thoughts and predictions on what is going to happen in the next few days, and it'd be good to get some engagement from you on what you think is going to be happening. So to stay up to date, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell as well. The links to all of the feeds will be in the description below, so you can grab them there and you can easily access it just by hitting subscribe. So I've been trying to put a video out for a few days, but the CrossFit community and all of the social media feeds have just been absolutely going mental. So it's been hard to keep up with everything that has been going on. First of all, we saw Dave Castro with his tips or his kind of sneak previews of what was going to be, the things that he'd written down on his notepad. And then subsequently, if not probably immediately, he released events 1 and 2, and now all 6 events have been released. It's a little bit of a nod to the girls. So there's a lot of girls style workouts, and there are variations of some classic workouts that we all know and love, Fran and Diane. So it's good to see those workouts, and there's some kind of quite simple workouts that we all are very familiar with, like a 1,000-meter row for time. Like, it'd be good to see how the athletes handle that, or how quick that they can get, and what records could be broken with a 1,000-meter row. And also the other workouts as well, like the Fran, there's a twist on that. It's 3 rounds of 21, 21, 21. These are all workouts that I personally would enjoy doing. You know, Dave Castro is bearing in mind that these athletes will be doing it in their home gyms or in their kind of local affiliates, so there's kind of a bit of a consideration for that, but also trying to make it some form of spectacle as well, so the viewers, i.e. us, can watch it and it not be a case of like the athletes running out doing like, you know, a trail run or something like that, where it'll be hard to get a hold of that footage from a media perspective. So I think the programming is very, very good. I think Dave's doing a good job. I think Dave's managed to program quite well given the circumstances that we're in, and I'm just thankful that we have actually got a spectacle this year to watch, because 2020, let's be honest, it's not been the best of years, has it? So it would be good to see how the weekend unfolds. So in terms of who I think is going to be winning the CrossFit Games this year, as it stands, obviously that is going to change day by day, event by event. These things are going to move very, very quickly. It all just depends on the workouts, how the leaderboards are standing. I've been following some of the athletes on social media and the content they've been putting out. They're all looking in super strong shape. I don't think anyone has dropped the ball throughout this whole lockdown period. I think if anything, it's kind of ramped them up to focus even more on trying to get that fittest crown this year. My predictions are still sitting with Tia-Claire Toomey and Matt Fraser. Just by the sheer look at them, the desire, the whites of their eyes, the determination, that they have definitely got the edge. I think we could see probably, and I'm going on this right now, I think Patrick Vellner could be in the top 3 for the men. Sarah Sigmund's daughter possibly in the top 3, because she tends to perform quite well in the open, and within the CrossFit Games environment, typically she doesn't perform as well. So maybe the competition element of having that competition in her own gym environment will allow her to be more successful and get up that leaderboard further, because she won't have as much pressure in a competition environment, like, you know, the lights and all of the people screaming, where you feel a little bit more pressure in those environments than you do when you're at your home gym. So I think we could see her contending for top 3 position, even number 1, who knows? I do think that at this point in time, I do think that Tia, Claire Toomey and Matt Fraser will be crowned the fittest again, but I think that just given the format of the competition and being in their own gym environments, that it's not going to be an easy win for them. But let's see. Let me know, guys, who do you think is going to be the top 3 males and top 3 females that are going to make it through? Let me know in the comments below. As I said in the start of the video, guys, I will be putting a link to the live feed so you can stream it. So if you want to grab a hold of that link, it's going to be in that description box. Best to subscribe to the channel, helps me out, but also allows you quick access to get a hold of that live feed as well. If you want to stay up to date with the daily updates and videos that will be coming out over the course of the weekend, hit that notification bell as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next update show.